Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here. Welcome back to BlazBlue Calamity Trigger. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. We're gonna get going today. Today we're gonna do Carl's story mode, and I've also completed arcade mode with all the characters now, so that now we have ability to do everyone's astral heats. So let's have a look at Carl in training mode. Now Carl is probably my least proficient character in the game,
Please select your
and we'll talk about why.
Clover. Clover.
So Carl's musical theme is called Marionette Purple. Okay, so
Something wrong?
Carl has the lowest HP in the game.
Are you okay?
He also has the lowest guard gauge in the game. He has low damage on his own without the use of his puppet, and he has bad mobility, so you can already tell he's a very difficult character to use. However, he has a small hitbox, and you can also use his puppet, and basically you can do some very high level maneuvers with him. So he has a really high learning curve. Hey Armand, welcome to the stream. Hey Cycle Reaper, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for dropping by. So, basically the way his drive is called Automaton, and he controls his puppet. His puppet is named, it's named Nirvana, but he calls it Ada, after his sister. You'll hear about it in story mode why that is. Basically, if I hold down the D button, I can control his puppet. However, because it works by holding the D button, it means that you can't, it doesn't mean that you can just command your puppet to do things as you're doing other things. It kind of limits the amount of things you could do simultaneously, which is kind of annoying. It's not like Lychee's staff where you just hit a button and it'll go do its thing autonomously, which makes it a little difficult for me, because again, I'm not great at this game to begin with. Let's have a look at some of his moves. So on his own, the light attacks, the medium attacks, I think this one has a combo actually. Or maybe they only added that in later games. So it's like his combos aren't really that great, and they're also hard to hit with. Like, even like his heavy moves don't have that much range to them. I mean, that one's okay. This one has really little range, despite looking like it's pretty strong. So the thing also with his puppet is, like, you can kind of walk through it, but I think it's... Personally, I always like having the puppet in front of me, because she can block projectiles and stuff, but if they do too much damage to her, she does go out of commission. So you'll see under Carl's portrait, there's a little gauge for his puppet, and if I use my puppet, it'll decrease, and if she gets hit, it decreases. If it reaches 0, then she goes out of commission, and then you have to wait for the gauge to fill up to full before you can use her again. I think the gauge refills a little bit over time, but not that much.
Are you okay, sis?
So, I also have this. So some special moves. That. So the thing with the puppet, again, so you hold the D button down, and then I can walk around with it, but it means Carl also moves, so I also can't like move around without it. Like I can't just stand in one spot while controlling her. So when I use the puppet, depending on which button I press when I let go, she does a different attack. So that's like a straight punch. This one's like a swinging one. Upwards. And a slam. It's like a spin.
Something wrong?
That one's like a drill hand. This one's like a grab.
It's
I can also teleport her to me.
Ada.
But she teleports like behind you. But like spatial positioning is very important because you're gonna leave her on the field, right? So if you move too far away from her, you have to summon her to you.
Are you okay, sis?
She's also not, well, I don't want to say she's not smart, but like Rachel's George the 13th will automatically correct himself and walk in the direction of an opponent if they jump over him. While Ada, the thing is, if the opponent's standing behind her, it's like if I move her here,
Something wrong?
I guess, and let's say the other Carl jumps behind her, and I tell her to do a move, she doesn't automatically turn towards him. So you kind of have to do that yourself. What else can I do with her? Oh, there's that one. And then, so Carl's distortion drives are also weird too. So this one, oops. I think she needs to be at full or something like that to do this one. Actually, let's look at his list.
Can you feel the emotion?
So I need to have her activated to do this one. And that one's really good because Carl can attack too at the same time. However, if I'm behind her, she's gonna keep knocking them away. So it's even better if I'm able to like sandwich them between us and then do the special. But
Something wrong?
Carl, okay.
Ada.
And then
Ada. Are you okay, sis?
she has like another drive, but I'm not sure if I can do it. It's this one. Porter back D on release.
Go. Go.
See, like I don't know if I could do this one.
Can you feel the
See, this one's just the other one. Hey, Lord Temper, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's my Carl redemption arc. Can you do it, please? Okay, what if I do this?
Ada. And the finale.
Okay, there we go. I didn't hit anyone with it, but I did it.
Something wrong?
And then Carl has another distortion drive on his own. It's not as good.
Here goes. Let me hear you sing. This song's been finished.
He releases like a giant gear. And then
Okay, sis?
his astral finish is also weird. So when I do his astral finish, Ada becomes a ticking time bomb, and she has like a 10-second counter,
Something wrong?
and then you have to hit the enemy with that bomb, which means they have 10 seconds to get away from it, unless you keep them close to
You
it.
okay, sis?
If the opponent is not in the explosion, then Ada just puts herself out of commission for the rest of the fight. So it's pretty risky. I don't know why they did that. I mean, maybe it's just because of the way Carl works, but like everyone else has an astral heat that activates right away. So if I do,
Take this seriously. Something wrong?
like, she's gonna tick down.
Astral finish.
But let's say if she doesn't hit anyone,
Take this seriously. Something wrong?
then she's just out of commission and I can't use her for the rest of the fight. So there's that. But, so again, Carl's like probably my worst character in the game, also because he's such a high learning curve. I did beat arcade mode with him. Hakumen gave me a ton of trouble, but I did get back at him eventually. I got a little bit better at using Carl as I practiced, but still not fantastic. I don't think we'll be fighting Hakumen in the story mode though, so I think we'll be okay. I also discovered there was one CG illustration that was in Lychee's story that we didn't see on stream, so I did it on my own time and added it to the VOD on YouTube. It's just an extra scene you get if she loses against Bang. It's just an extra illustration. We'll see it later when I'll go through the whole gallery when we beat the true ending. So we just have Carl left. Once we beat Carl, we're going to get Hakumen and New 13's endings, or story modes, and then that will unlock the true ending. So let's start off with Carl today. Carl's stories. Promise. Comfortable rays of light shine through the leaves, waking me up with their gentle warmth. When I come to, my sister is standing next to me. I'm sure she was watching over me, protecting me.
Good morning, sis. Isn't it nice out today? Seems like the heavens are blessing us. Don't you think so? Yes, I know. We can't be relaxing just yet, right?
After being urged by my sister, I stand up. Soon we will arrive at the central part of Kagutsuchi. We can't afford to waste any more time here.
Well, there seems to be a place called Orient Town nearby, so let's go over there. Yeah, I hope the people are nice too. I also hope they can give us information on Ragna the Blood Etch. That'll save us some trouble too. Shall we go, sis?
The light shining through the trees makes this such a beautiful morning. I hope I can walk through this area again with you someday, sis. The light feels so warm I can't help but think those thoughts.
Now, I wonder where Ragna the Blood Edge could be. Let's gather some information first. I think we're going to have to do some walking, sis. But tell me when you're tired, okay? Hey, you! Small one over there! Do you know of Ragna? Huh? Ragna? Yeah, he's the... what's it called? The big bad villain that came here? Oh, are you talking about Ragna the Blood Edge? No, that's it! Town must capture Ragna, then I'll get lots and lots of money! Are you a vigilante? Vigilante? What's that? Is that yummy? A vigilante is...
She's a strange girl. Although, to tell the truth, I'm not sure if she's a boy or a girl. It does appear the ears on her head are real, however. I met Beastman while I was at the academy, but this creature seems different.
And so people who capture wanted criminals and get money for it are referred to as vigilantes by the general public.
Right? I love Tao's faces. They give her so much emotion despite having that type of face.
Tao doesn't like complicated stories. I don't think it was too complicated. Okay, so anyway, I understand that I'm a vigi-something. You're probably right, sis. Perhaps she's the type who learns through experience rather than from a lecture. Huh? I love moving around. You want to play with me? Huh? You want to spar? I guess I don't mind. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I won't let my guard down. I'm aware of the physical capabilities of Beastmen, and she doesn't seem to be so strong either.
Famous last words, Carl.
Meow. Who are you talking to? Here I come!
Now the thing is too, to get Carl's true ending, we need to lose to Tao, so I'm just gonna stand here and take it.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Come and get me. Oh, I forgot to show off his taunt. Yeah, I'll just keep taunting. And I also forgot to show off his throw. Here. There's a throw. And then let's do a back throw. There we go. Oops. Okay. Okay, now beat me up. I'm letting you. Come on, Tao.
Finish!
Her strength. I guess I underestimated her. I'm sorry, sis. That's right, small one. Tao is tough. Ugh. Why was I sparring with the short one? I don't remember. Oh, I know. I'll ask the booby lady. Hey, booby lady!
Tao! Bad girl! Don't I always tell you not to hurt strangers? Are you sure you understand? Off she goes. And she still doesn't remember my name. What am I gonna do with her?
Well, your name's not Booby Lady?
Oh. Did I wake you?
Where am I? Did you take care of me?
Yes. Tao brought you here, even though she's the reason why you're here in the first place.
I see. Thank you very much. I feel bad that I can't do anything to repay my debt, but I have important business, so I must be off now.
Wait, you shouldn't move yet.
Please, leave me alone! I'm very sorry, but I'm really in a rush. If you need money, I'll bring it immediately.
Money isn't the issue here. It's dangerous to walk around with that injury.
Why is this person being so kind to me? She's a complete stranger. I don't understand. She must have an ulterior motive.
I'm very thankful that you're concerned, but even if something did happen to me, it's none of your business either.
Don't say things like that. Don't say stuff like that, Carl.
Ugh.
See? You shouldn't push yourself. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It'll get better soon.
But...
I'm fine, really. Thank you. I'll find a way to thank you. Someday. Sis, let's go.
Wait! That marionette might be. I can't leave it roaming around.
Are you all right, sis? Yeah, I'll rest for a bit too, so don't worry. Whoa! Where are we? Welcome, child. I have invited you here. Invited? What do you want with us? I thought perhaps we would play for a time. Play? Am I dreaming? Unfortunately, no. I have invited you here. Prepare yourself, boy. My apologies, but we're a little tired. Can you invite someone else?
This place is awfully strange. I can't quite find the words to describe it, but it seems real enough. I have a bad feeling about this. It's best if I leave quickly.
No. Receiving an invitation from me is a great honor. Accepting is not optional. Seems like we don't have much of an option. What should we do, sis? Sis, what's wrong? Are you saying she's dangerous? Me? Dangerous? You are amusing. What are you? Weren't you listening? I said we're going to play. But I'm only interested in you. Sis! Now, come over here, boy. It's time we begin.
Oh, does this mean I can't use Nirvana?
What did you do to my sister? Change her back! Don't worry. I'll release her when we're finished.
The wheel
Yep,
of
she's
fate
out of
is
commission.
turning. Rebel wants action.
Cantabile!
Sword Eye
Hey now! What? Shut up. Get off of me! What? Get off of me!
Ah, I don't need my puppet.
I expected as much.
Oh, Rachel started half health. Shh. Details, details.
Sis, are you okay? Are you hurt? Honestly, you're a codependent introvert, and you're constantly on the verge of tears. Perhaps if you could tear yourself away from your sister, you'd be less of a petulant infant.
Yeah, you tell him, Rachel.
But you have provided me with entertainment, so I will reward you with what you desire. Information. Useful? If you really wish to liberate that, you will need a much better Nox Nictoris. Nox Nictoris? I believe someone you know quite well has one. You've probably even seen it before. Someone I know really well? Let's see. I'll give you a hint. It's a person you met while you were still under the supervision of the NOL, the hero of Ikaruga and his assistant. Surely I don't need to spell it out for you. You don't mean Jin Kisaragi and Noel Vermilion. How refreshing to know you can think after all. They are here in this town as we speak, although I do not know how much longer they will be safe. Who are you? Why are you telling me this? Who knows? But does it really matter? Regardless, you would be wise to make haste. Your time grows short.
For some reason, I want to believe everything she says. I can't explain it. It almost seems like there's some kind of mysterious power behind her words that simply compels me to believe them. All I can think of doing is taking her advice. Okay, so here, if you pick Jin, you fight Jin. If you pick Noel, you fight Noel. But you still end up in the same place. So we're going to do Jin this time, and we'll do Noel the second time we go through this.
Huh? Oh, Falkenhayn. Eavesdropping?
Ah, Madam Rachel, you are so whimsical.
Do you really think so? In another world, that child could have been a bright star.
How unfortunate, then, that this world will not let him.
It is not simply the world. His path is of his own choosing.
Then do you think he may make the correct choice?
Oh, I doubt that very much. That is what makes this a tragedy. Or a comedy, I suppose.
Ragna, who are you trying to fight? What should I do?
That's just like you, Jin.
You are?
He made a mistake, sis. He is the hero of Ikaruga after all.
Carl Clover.
Long time no see, Jin. It looks like you do remember me.
It's not often a student leaves the academy behind without saying a word. So what brings you to this town?
Actually, it's quite simple. I just want that weapon of yours.
The Yukianasa?
Oh, it'll be okay. The NOL won't punish you if it happened to be taken by force. I'll have you die right here.
Jeez, Carl. See, I don't like Carl. Like, sometimes he's so, like, sweet and innocent, and sometimes he's so smug and... I don't know.
You're joking.
Yeah, maybe he's like Carl the llama. Carl!
Wheel of Fate is turning.
Yeah, I gotta take him seriously.
One. Action!
Strike!
You're right, he has a hat. You're absolutely correct. Get him! Double team! That was pretty easy.
You bastard!
Huh? That's odd, sis. He's still alive. I gave it my all, too.
Yeah, that was relentless. Oops. Maybe I'm channeling my inner Carl.
Oh well. I believe this is mine now. So this is a Nox Nictoris. Truly? It feels like I can cut through anything with it. I wonder why she told me to use this. Huh? What was that? Sis, what's wrong? I see. There's something down there. Let's go. I feel like I need to go there too. What is this?
Ah, shit.
Hmm? I got blood on myself. Are you okay, sis?
Ragna, you're so stubborn.
Ragna? It is him. He's badly injured. But it's Ragna the Blood Edge. But why? And who's the other person? What do you think, sis? You're shaking. Sis, what's wrong?
Ragna, now we can finally be together.
Oh no! That lady's taking Ragna the Blood Edge with her! Let's go, sis! Excuse me? Please wait! The Azure. I really need the Azure Grimoire that Ragna the Blood Edge carries. Do you think you can give it to me? I know I'm asking for a lot, but... if I don't have that, my sister won't change back. So, please. Are you listening?
Target confirmed. Who are you? Interfering with my directive. Scanning complete. Target in possession of Nox-class weapon. Threat level raised to B.
Sis, are you still scared? You are, aren't you? But you'll be fine. I'm here, and the Azure is right in front of us. I'll get rid of her, and return you to normal.
Subject determined to be hostile. Now beginning termination.
Sis, I'm gonna do my best. I want to eat your cooking again.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Okay. See, the thing is too, if she hits Carl, then Ada stops moving too, so I can't even use... Like, the thing is, if I'm being attacked, I can't use her defensively.
Not yet. Ada!
Calculated.
Ada!
Impact nullified.
Ada! Rhapsody of Memories! Has that?
Calculated. Working.
Has that? Has that?
Easy.
Has that? Please!
Deploying field. Advancing.
Ada! Counter!
Oh, we got us surrounded.
Not yet. Please!
Reverting.
Counter! Please! Oh no!
Finish!
My attacks aren't working.
Carl's motives? Resurrect his sister and then immediately ask her for a sandwich?
Scanning target. Target within operational levels.
No. There's no way. How can there be someone we can't beat?
Well, you did lose to Tao, Carl.
Resuming attack.
Her!
Lifting restriction number 666. Deploying dimensional interference force field. Murakumo unit deployed. From beyond the realm of souls and birth, I call upon the Ursor to bring ruin upon my enemies. Perish!
I can't dodge it! Watch out! Huh? Ah!
No, booby lady!
What? Why? Why did you...
Why? I don't know. I wonder why. But I was worried about you, so I followed you here. I was surprised. I never thought you would make contact with the Murakumo unit.
Scanning target. Likelihood of survival, less than 7%. Returning to standby.
Now, Ragna, let's become one.
Why did you protect me? How can you do that? I don't understand.
Do I need a reason to help someone in need?
Memories fill my head, and for a moment I see my sister in this lady. Not her face or her body, but her heart. But I
don't understand, sis.
The gate. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Carl's stories promise end. Well, that was a downer ending. Oh, sweet, we already got Hakumen and New. Okay, but we gotta finish more Carl. That was pretty downer. So this time we're gonna win against Tao.
Now, I wonder where Ragna the Blood Edge could be. Let's gather some information first. I think we're going to have to do some walking, sis. But tell me when you're tired, okay? Hey, you! Small one over there! Do you know of Ragna? Huh? Ragna? Yeah, he's the... what's it called? The big bad villain that came here? Oh, are you talking about Ragna the Blood Edge? Meow! That's it! Tal must capture Ragna. Then I'll get lots and lots of money! Are you... a vigilante? Vigilante? What's that? Is that yummy? A vigilante is...
She's a strange girl, although to tell the truth, I'm not sure if she's a boy or a girl. It does appear the ears on her head are real, however. I met Beastman when I was at the academy, but this creature seems different.
And so people who capture wanted criminals and get money for it are referred to as vigilantes by the general public. Tao doesn't like complicated stories. I don't think it was too complicated. Okay, so anyway, I understand that I'm a vigi-something. You're probably right, sis. Perhaps she's the type who learns through experience rather than from a lecture. Huh? I love moving around. You want to play with me? Huh? You want to spar? I guess I don't mind. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I won't let my guard down. I'm aware of the physical capabilities of Beastmen. And she doesn't seem to be so strong, either. Meow! Who are you talking to? Here I come!
Yeah, let's do it right this time.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Yeah! Please!
Counter!
Upsy! Please! Please!
Counter!
Upsy! Please!
Counter!
Please!
Counter!
Please! Just started! Please, take this! Here, please! Please!
Counter!
Rhapsody of Memories!
Finish!
Huh? I don't know why, but the world is spinning. Whew. She was a strong one, wasn't she, sis? It was a good lesson. I guess I can't judge a person by their looks. I mean, cat.
Yeah, you can't judge a person by their cat.
Meow, meow, meow! Ah! I think I lost. So we play again. I won't lose this time. You must be kidding me. Let's run for it, sis. I won't last if we keep this up. Hey, you wait! Come back here! You can't outrun me! I finally lost them. What was that all about?
You must be kidding me. I like that one. I like that one.
Sis? What's wrong? Where are you going? Sis! Sis, what's wrong? What about this person?
Is that the Nirvana?
What do you want with my sister?
Do you own Nirvana?
That is not her name. Please don't call her that.
I don't know your situation, but I'm sure you cannot handle that thing. Besides, it belongs to the sector. I'll have to confiscate it.
Huh?
Something about this person reminds me of my sister. Wait, Tager reminds you of your sister? I can't really put it into words, but he doesn't really feel like A person. Oh, that's what you mean. You mean he reminds... Tager reminds you of your mechanical sister. Lychee reminds you of your human sister. Okay. Did my sister sense him and come here of her own will? If she did, then maybe, by fighting him, I'll get closer to fixing my sister. I might learn how I can make her normal again. Okay, so here's another branching path. And then... I have to fight him in order to get the other normal ending, and then the first one brings me to... I think it's a joke ending, so we'll do this one first. I have to fight him. I have to fight him. It's what my sister wants.
If you lay even a finger on my sister, I'll kill you.
So, you're already possessed. Very well. Prepare yourself.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Freeze!
You done?
Freeze!
Yeah!
Counter.
No.
Going in strong!
Hey,
I dare you!
Ada! Ada!
Shatter!
Ada! Not yet. Freeze! Huzzah!
Counter.
Going in strong! Ada!
Atomic collapse sledge!
oh, she's down. Oh no, she's down. Uh-oh.
I'm fucking damaged! By Tabulate Placata!
No! Atomic collider!
Ah.
Not yet.
Oh no.
Yourself!
We're just starting.
Oh no. Please, let me just hit you once.
Sis, this guy's really strong.
Hey, trust me. Give that to me, boy.
Oh, I picked the wrong ending. Oh well. Oops. I did the same thing where I wrote down, according to the guide the person wrote on the internet, they write the paths, but then the order they write them is not always the same because they use a flowchart as they appear on the menu. So I guess we're just gonna do this ending, I guess, instead.
I refuse. She is my sister. I won't give her to anyone.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess.
I will finish my business with you some other day. Until then, I'll excuse myself. Let's go, sis.
I let them go. Very well. I can't waste any more time, or it'll affect my mission.
I think we're good now. I can't remember the last time we ran like this. Can you, sis? Yeah, I'm okay. I do feel a little dizzy, though.
Did he collapse from exhaustion?
Huh?
Are you awake?
Where am I? Did you save me?
Indeed. I think you just overworked yourself. It seems your journey was a rough one.
Ada? Where's my sister?
Big sister? Oh, are you talking about the doll that was near you? Don't worry. I brought that with me as well.
Ah, thank you very much.
But you are so young. Why push yourself so hard?
I may look young, but I'm a vigilante.
Well, what a coincidence. I, too, am a true vigilante.
Oh, really?
I see. Now it all makes sense. You just became a vigilante. You didn't know your way around and you got so tired you collapsed. Is that right?
Oh, well, not exact.
No. Say no more. As your senior and mentor, I am more than happy to help you out.
Huh? Okay.
Great! I take it you're feeling better now. So, let's see what you're made of.
You just notice that Bang's pants have the same holes where the pockets would be, like Lychee's pants. Yeah, he's like showing off his thighs. You can see like the string from his like fundoshi too.
There's no need to hold back. Now, give me everything you've got.
Sis!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Ada! Come back!
That was impressive! Oh, yeah!
Sometimes it's so hard to get behind Ada.
Wait, Mr. Bang!
To the bag! Not good! Mine!
Wait!
Oh, yeah!
Come back!
You have a ways to go!
Oh no!
City of Memory!
Damn it!
Counter.
Bang, get back here and hit, eat your distortion drive. I thought I could surround him.
Counter.
Mr. Bang!
Opening!
Tabulate! Ada!
That was it! Not heavenly rain!
Ada! Come back!
This is a new game!
How am I?
You're not bad. I mean, I couldn't go all out on an injured boy, so I'll let you have that one.
Hey, Psych Reaper, welcome to the stream. How am I doing besides suffering using Carl? I'm okay today. Actually, I'm feeling like I'm getting better with Carl. I'm still not, like, amazing with him, but I'm definitely better than I was a couple days ago with him.
Oh, is that so?
Therefore,
Yes?
if you train the right way, you can become even stronger. Why don't you become my apprentice?
Huh? No thank you. I'm very busy.
You don't mean that. As a mentor, it is my job to guide you down the right path. I understand your hesitation, but this is a decision you will never regret.
You're not even giving me a choice. Also, I just beat you up.
No, actually.
Carl, this city has no money and no resources. Ronin Guy is by no means well off. But still, there is one thing that this town has. Do you know what it is?
I don't know.
Ha! What else? It is love. Hence, training here you will attain unprecedented power. And that is because...
Because?
Because love is power!
Oh.
Okay, now let's go. Feel free to call me Master from now on.
That hurts. Don't pull my arm.
But keep in mind my lessons are quite challenging. I hope you can keep up.
Are you listening to me at all? What should I do, sis? Yes, I know, he's not a bad person.
What are you mumbling about? A real man should speak his mind clearly and articulate. Do we need to start from vocal training?
Yeah, Bang basically just kidnapping a child into being his disciple.
Oh, it seems like we have to tag along for a little while, sis.
You seem down.
Not at all. I'm making my sister wait, and I'm just worried about her.
I point at my sister.
Sister, eh? You're talking about that doll?
She's not a doll!
It's okay, I understand. I'm sure you've gone through a lot yourself. If you truly believe that that is your sister, then it must be. It is a part of your soul. So don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Mr. Bang.
I used to have a dog named Kagemaru. He was like a younger brother to me. I'm sure Kagemaru felt the same way.
That's a little different.
Did you say something?
No, never mind.
Well, in my village there is a saying. Objects exposed to human emotions, with time will gain life and become Tsukumogami. In other words, if you keep taking care of that, then one day your feelings may take form.
That's a little different, too.
Anyway, what's important is what's in your heart. And of course, love and justice. Now, let us continue with our training.
Okay.
Carl.
He's just being his usual self, sis. I have no idea when my training will be over, but I do feel like everything's gotten a little easier. Maybe it's because I haven't talked to anyone but you lately. Even if it's for a little while, it feels like the old days.
The alternate truth is yet to be found. And that's how Carl became Bang's unwilling disciple. Okay, so now we're gonna do his other story path.
I finally lost them. What was that all about?
This was the one I meant to do second, but picked the wrong thing.
Sis? What's wrong? Where are you going? Sis!
Hmm?
Sis, what's wrong? What about this person?
Is that the Nirvana?
What do you want with my sister?
Do you own Nirvana?
That is not her name. Please don't call her that.
I don't know your situation, but I'm sure you cannot handle that thing. Besides, it belongs to the sector. I'll have to confiscate it.
Something about this person reminds me of my sister. I can't really put it into words, but he doesn't really feel like a person. Did my sister sense him and come here of her own will? If she did, then maybe by fighting him, I'll get closer to fixing my sister. I might learn how I can make her normal again. And then, so I have to do this one. But I don't think I can beat him the way I am now. I can't win. I'm not at full strength. I used up a lot of energy running away earlier. I need to avoid confrontation. I grab my sister's hand.
Let's run.
So, you choose to run. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to pursue. Either way, my mission takes precedence.
Are you all right, sis? Yeah, I'll rest for a bit too, so don't worry. Whoa! Where are we?
Welcome, child. I have invited you here.
So this part is more or less the same.
Invited? What do you want with us?
I thought perhaps we would play for a time.
Play? Am I dreaming?
Unfortunately, no. I have invited you here. Prepare yourself, boy.
My apologies, but we're a little tired. Can you invite someone else?
This place is awfully strange. I can't quite find the words to describe it, but it seems real enough. I have a bad feeling about this. It's best if I leave quickly.
No. Receiving an invitation from me is a great honor. Accepting is not optional.
Seems like we don't have much of an option. What should we do, sis? Sis, what's wrong? Are you saying she's dangerous?
Me? Dangerous? You are amusing.
What are you?
Weren't you listening? I said we're going to play. But I'm only interested in you.
Sis!
Now, come over here, boy. It's time we begin.
What did you do to my sister? Change her back!
Don't worry. I'll release her when we're finished.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel wants action!
What? Don't underestimate
George the 13th.
No, not George!
Maybe another time.
Child's play!
Maybe another time. Come near me.
Just started!
I expected as much.
Sis, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Honestly, you're a codependent introvert, and you're constantly on the verge of tears. Perhaps if you could tear yourself away from your sister, you'd be less of a petulant infant. But you have provided me with entertainment, so I will reward you with what you desire. Information.
Useful?
If you really wish to liberate that, you will need a much better Nox Nictoris.
Nox Nictoris?
I believe someone you know quite well has one. You've probably even seen it before.
Someone I know really well?
Let's see. I'll give you a hint. It's a person you met while you were still under the supervision of the NOL. The hero of Ikaruga and his assistant. Surely I don't need to spell it out for you.
You don't mean Jin Kisaragi and Noel Vermilion.
How refreshing to know you can think after all. They are here in this town as we speak, although I do not know how much longer they will be safe.
Who are you? Why are you telling me this?
Who knows? But does it really matter? Regardless, you would be wise to make haste. Your time grows short.
For some reason, I want to believe everything she says. I can't explain it. It almost seems like there's some kind of mysterious power behind her words that simply compels me to believe them. All I can think of is doing is taking her advice. So again, the choice doesn't really matter. We'll pick Noel this time just so we see a different scene.
Huh? Oh, Falkenhayn. Eavesdropping?
Ah, Madam Rachel, you are so whimsical.
Do you really think so? In another world, that child could have been a bright star.
How unfortunate, then, that this world will not let him.
It is not simply the world. His path is of his own choosing.
Then do you think he may make the correct choice?
Oh, I doubt that very much. That is what makes this a tragedy. Or a comedy, I suppose.
Is there something beyond here? Who goes there?
Long time no see, Noel.
Well, at least he didn't attack her out of nowhere like he did Jin.
Huh? Do I know you?
Noelle's confusion is understandable. I met her years ago and only a few times. I remove my hat and bow politely. Suddenly, she recognizes me.
You're Carl, right? What are you doing here?
I know this is a little sudden, but I'm here to see you.
Me? Why? Anyway, this place is really dangerous. You need to get away, quickly.
Thank you for the warning, but I need to ask you for a favor.
A favor? What would that be?
That weapon you have.
Bulwark? What about it?
So that weapon's name is Bulwark? I know I'm asking for a lot, but may I have it?
Is it so important?
Yes, I really need it.
This is all so sudden. I can't just give it to you.
I can't tell you why I need it, but it has something to do with someone's life. Do you think you can give it to me?
Someone's life? I want to help out, but why the weapon?
Why would you need this gun to save someone's life?
I can't give you specific details. Do you think I can at least borrow it for a little bit? I'll return it as soon as I'm done.
If it's just lending... What? Bulwark is dangerous? Carl? Why? I'm sorry, Carl. I can't give you this weapon.
He almost had her too.
Oh, your reaction time is quicker than I thought. Maybe I underestimated you.
What are you doing, Carl?
I tried to keep it peaceful, but that didn't seem to work. If you're not going to give it to me, I'm going to have to take it by force. The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Ada!
Counter.
How's that? Wait!
Away!
Optic barrel! Wait! Ada! Ada! Optic barrel!
I got you surrounded. Oh, dang it. I ran her battery. I was gonna try to surround him and do my special. You know what? Maybe if you're just not gonna attack me, Noel, I'll just stand here for a little bit until my puppet's back, okay? You good? There we go. She fell over me. Oh, she's actually almost got me dead. I am too busy playing around. I'm too busy playing around trying to be fancy.
No, I can't give these to you.
With her weapons gone, she loses the will to fight and collapses.
She was tougher than I thought. But we got it. The Nox Nictoris. Arcus Diabolis Bulwark. It pierces through space, detonating an Armagus-based blast wherever you aim. I see. You've been taking care of work with these. Sis, what's wrong? Is there something over there? What is this?
Oh, shit.
I got blood on myself. Are you okay, sis?
Ragna, you're so stubborn.
Ragna? It is him. He's badly injured. But it's Ragna the Blood Edge. But why? And who's the other person? What do you think, sis? You're shaking. Sis, what's wrong?
Ragna, now we can finally be together.
Oh no! That lady's taking Ragna the Blood Edge with her! Let's go, sis! Excuse me. Oh, please wait. The Azure. I really need the Azure Grimoire that Ragna the Blood Edge carries. Do you think you can give it to me? I know I'm asking for a lot, but... if I don't have that, my sister won't change back. So, please. Are you listening?
Target confirmed. Who are you? Interfering with my directive.
Hey, Ardoran! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by.
Scanning complete. Target in possession of Nox-class weapon. Threat level raised to B.
Sis, are you still scared? You are, aren't you? But you'll be fine. I'm here, and the Azure is right in front of us. I'll get rid of her, and return you to normal.
Subject determined to be hostile. Now beginning termination.
Sis, I'm gonna do my best. I want to eat your cooking again.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Attack.
Ada! Hasta! Hasta! Ada!
Counter.
Hasta!
Predictable. Deploying field.
No way!
System
Donut!
activated.
Please!
Ah!
Just starting!
Advancing.
Ada!
Oh gosh.
Advancing.
Please! Hasta!
Error.
No way!
Not talent.
Ah!
Just starting! Rhapsody!
Yeah, I got you trapped now. Got you trapped now. How do you like that, huh? How do you like that?
Predictable.
Okay, get Ada. Guard me.
Just starting!
Oh gosh. Oh, this is going horribly.
Miscalculation.
Oh no, she's out of commission.
Attack.
Come on. Oh my gosh. That was so hard.
My attacks aren't working.
Hey, Twilight Red Mage, thank you so much for coming by the stream. Welcome, welcome.
Scanning target. Target within operational levels.
No, there's no way. How can there be someone we can't beat?
Resuming attack. Lifting restriction number 666. Deploying dimensional interference force field. Murakumo unit deployed. O silver blade forged in the depths of beyond. Heed my summons and purge those who stand in my way. Lay waste.
Oh no! Sis? No! Stop! Don't protect me! Stop it! Sis, you're gonna die! Stop! Stop it!
Continue assault until the anomaly is terminated.
Please stop! Sis! Please stop! Sis? Sis? No. Sis, please answer me. No. No, 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 no! Sis! Sis! Answer me! Ada! Ada!
Elimination of phenomenon complete. Target destroyed. Initiating next phase.
No way. There's no way Sis is gone. She won't leave me. There's no way she'd do that. She won't! Right, Sis? If you leave me, I'll be all by myself again. I don't want to be all alone anymore. By myself. How could you, Sis? You left me again.
My sister is scattered all over the place. I pick her up, again and again.
There you are. You were just hiding, weren't you? Thank God. I won't leave you ever again. I don't want to be alone. You too, right?
Now, Ragna, we can finally be together.
Hey, Sis. I don't know why, but I'm getting sleepy. No, it's nothing. Good night, Ada.
Oh my gosh, that's horrifying. Well, that was awful. That was almost as bad as the other ending. Gosh. So we got two sad endings with Carl, and then just one when Carl ends up with Bang, I guess. Okay, we didn't lose any fights though. That's surprising. New almost defeated me, but that was really, really close. Kind of riveting, actually. It's kind of fun to play as Carl just to figure out, like, how to manipulate the puppet and, like, use it to your advantage, but the fact that he has such low attacks and HP on his own just makes it really hard to just play around with him casually. Okay, so we're finished with Carl's story, and then now we only have Hakumen and New 13 left. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll see you in the next video, but if you're watching this on Twitch, we're going to continue on with Hakumen.